Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you aren't already, please subscribe. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram, D-Dollars. I'll definitely put my ad name and everything in the description box. And I just want to say that I appreciate all the feedback that I've been receiving after posting my first video. And I just want to say thank you, and I just appreciate it so much. I can't thank you guys enough for the support on me embarking this journey. As you can see in the title today, I'm going to be doing a little chit chat with you guys about my take on friendships, what I consider an ideal friend, the type of friend that I am, and my past experiences with friends as well, without spilling too much tea. Anyway, check this video out. I'm also doing a Valentine's Day look. That's why I look so pretty. Valentine's Day is coming up and you guys need to look pretty. So if you need an idea of what makeup idea you should do, that doesn't make any sense. Wow, scratch that. If you need an idea how to look like a baddie, then definitely watch this video. I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look. I also curled my hair using the Baby Bliss flat iron. I put a little bit of details of that in the end of the video, and I'll also put the link for the flat iron. I'm not sure, I brought it in store, so I'm not sure exactly where they have it online, but I'll look it up for you guys so that you guys can find it yourself. But let's get right into this video. Friendships have always been important to me, and my idea of a good friend, I would consider someone who is supportive, definitely a good listener, because sometimes you really just need your friend to be quiet, and just listen. I don't need your advice. I don't need you to tell me what I should be doing, but just listen to me. I know that's really big for me because I always need a friend to vent. And a lot of people say that, oh, I've heard people say that you don't need friends, and I don't believe that at all. Friends are so important because, if you try to handle and tackle and deal with everything on your own, you're literally gonna drive yourself crazy, and you don't want to do that. But honestly, what did I say? Okay, so yeah, I need a friend that's loyal, I need a friend that's honest, and I need a friend that's gonna listen. And I also need a friend that's that just has to have the same mindset as me. And when I say the same mindset, I don't mean that you need to think how I think and feel the same way I feel on certain opinions, because I just feel like that's no fun. Who wants to have a friend that literally does exactly what you want to do? I don't want a friend like that. But I mean, I just need a friend that's really ready to boss up in any kind of way. I am really big on not being comfortable with your current situation. Even if I'm doing okay, I still don't want to feel comfortable, because when you get comfortable, there's no room for improvement, and there's no room for growth. And growth is definitely important in a friendship, because if you guys can't grow together, then honestly, you can't come, sis. Sorry. But I really wanted to talk about friendships because those of you who follow me on Instagram, you may know that I don't really hang out with a lot of girls. I've never been the type, even in college, I've never been the type to have a bunch of different friends, because, by the way, I'm using Fenty matchstick in the color Espresso. I use this as my contour because it's just the perfect shade just for that. But anyway, I could never do my contour at the same time while talking. And I like to go over it at least like 3 times because I like to be snatched, y'all. But anyway, I just feel like I don't have a lot of friends because I just don't trust people. And I know like that's so typical for girls to say like, oh, I don't trust girls, that's why I don't hang out with a lot of them. No, I literally mean like, I don't mean like trust like somebody would do some snake shit. Oh, I didn't mean to say I didn't mean to curse, but I didn't mean like trust like somebody would do something like behind my back, because I'm really good at, you know, weeding out people who do stuff like that. But just far as like intentions, like, and that sounds weird because it's like, how you don't, well, no, that doesn't sound weird actually. Like, you should always, you know, be on high alert for someone with, you know, bad intentions or whatever. But I just don't trust people like when it comes down to that, because people will really try to be your friend just because they think that they see like the glitz and the glamour for like whatever's on Instagram. And it's like, girl, like, whatever glitter isn't always gold. Like, and that's what I mean by I don't trust people, because their intentions. Like, you could have someone that wants to be your friend because you have 10K on Instagram and they think that you're popping, when all reality, I just came like this overnight just because like I'm a nice person. So that's like my ideal, I know that was kind of all over the place, but like that's my ideal friend that, you know, I really look for when someone tries to be my friend, or when I'm trying to pursue a friendship with other people, because we're grown. We're not little kids anymore where it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to make friends and stuff like that. Like, I'm a very nice person, especially when you get to know me. Like, maybe at first I'm a little bit standoffish and it may seem like, you know, I don't want to be bothered, or like I'm just stuck up or something, but I'm not. In all reality, I'm super nice and I'm super open to, you know, making new friends, as long as everyone's intentions are like good. And I keep using the intentions word because I really mean that and I really stand by that, especially when it comes down to friendships. Now, I said today, I know I got a lot of different opinions from you guys on Instagram. If you guys keep seeing me look down, it's just because like I'm like literally have everything in my phone. But everybody's like, yo, you need to post a time where, you know, like you've had situations with your female friends who are no longer your friends, and like, you know, just how like where they really had you like effed up at. And I said that I wasn't going to turn this video into that because I'm just not that type of person. Like, I'm not here to put anybody on the spot. I'm not here to tell anyone's business or anything like that. Like, at the end of the day, whatever happened between, you know, whatever friend that is, it happened already. I don't care. Like, and I'm definitely that friend. Like, I don't really badmouth people. Like, if we fall out or something like that, I don't badmouth you. I don't tell your business. I feel like that's just like, that's the #1 G code that you just not supposed to break. Like, even if we're not cool no more, like, so what? Like, why would I be telling your business? Like, of course you told me things like this, and of course I know stuff like this because I was your friend. Like, duh. I don't understand why girls do that. That's another reason why I don't really trust females like that, because I'm taking entirely too long to do this contour. But that's another reason why I don't really trust females like that, because it's just like they try to like be your friend just to tell your business. And that shit, I think that is just so messed up. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you even want to do that to a person and just tell their business? And like, what do you gain out of that? Like, cool points? Like, people are out here giving cool points for that. Anyway, but let's see what else you guys had asked me to talk about. Okay, I know like a lot of people mentioned why they don't have a lot of friends and why they don't hang out in groups. I've never been a fan of groups. I just feel like it's just too many. Actually, I tried it one time and it was so messy. Like, it was just so messy, and I feel like it was so divided. Like, one week everybody is cool, and then the next week, like, it's just like these two people are hanging out with each other, and then the week after that, it's just like they're talking about this person. Like, no, that's too much. I've always been the type of girl, I just need one person. I just need my person. And to be honest, I'm a selfish friend. I'm not a crazy friend, but I'm a selfish. Like, do I want you hanging out with other people? No. Am I gonna get an attitude with you when you tell me that you out with your other friend? Definitely not. Especially because I have a lot of friends as well. I wouldn't even say a lot of friends. I know a lot of people and I have a lot of associates and a lot of girls that I'm actually cool with, but that doesn't mean that we're like friends. I feel like a real friend to me has to be able to get past my mother, because if my mother don't like you, I'm sorry. Like, the friendship is just not gonna work out, because it's like I can't bring you around. And it's just like my mom, anybody who knows me and anybody who's close to me knows that my mother, she weeds out all of that. Like, she weeds out all of that. She be like, nope, that's not your friend. And I never listen out, because I'm like really big on giving people chances. Like, that's just, I have such a good heart. But, you know, so I'm willing. You do me wrong, whatever, I forgive you. We back. You do me wrong again, I'm still forgiving you, because I'm just a very forgiving person. Like, but, you know, my mom is like, no, it's one and done with her. You got one time to do something to me, and she's like, nope, I don't like her. Don't bring her around. I don't really care. Like, and, you know, sometimes I used to get a little bit frustrated about that, because it's like, dang, ma, like, everybody I bring around, you're like, that's not your friend, or you say something like, no. But in all reality, growing up, my mom has always been right, especially when it comes down to that. And I just have to accept that. Like, mama love is always right. And let's see. But yeah, that's my take on like hanging out with a lot of people. I think it's super messy. But some people actually can do it. But I feel like in that instance, that's just because, I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying, you have different friends for different reasons. I stand strongly behind that, because I definitely have different friends for different reasons. I have friends that I go out with, and that's just strictly it. Like, we just go out together because I know that we have a good time. I know that I don't have to worry about that one friend who just, y'all know that friend. I don't even need to get into it, because y'all know what type of friend exactly when I'm talking about. That friend that's just like, ready to go, always have an attitude. I have a friend like that, and I love her dearly, but I just know, like, girl, we cannot go out together. Like, and that's on that. So don't feel bad if I don't invite you, but you know how you are. So, but I really strongly believe that. And I guess that's how girls who have like a bunch of friends, I guess that's how they maneuver in those friendships, and they keep those friendships neutral. I've just never really been good at it. If you guys know me for real, you know, like, I literally only hang out with like 2 or 3 people. Like, and that's just because it's a little bit more than that. I'm gassing it, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. But that's just because, like, I've never just been that type. And it's nothing wrong with girls who, like, have a lot of friends and stuff like that. That's cool. Like, that was kind of shady. Like, that's cool. But no, I mean that genuinely. Like, I genuinely mean, like, that's cool. That's your preference. That's what you like to do. Go ahead, sis. I'm not knocking you. But it's just not for me. Like, it's just too much mess, too much people in your business, too much mouths that can say he say and she say. I don't really like that. You guys asked me why, you guys wanted a flashback story of a time, and to be honest, I would literally be sitting here all day if I shared all of the times that I've gotten into it with past friends and past experience when it comes down to that. And it's no need to do that. Let it go. Like, why would I be bringing up something from the past? It happened already. And I was going to do it, but then I just felt like that's kind of messy. And I don't want to be messy. I'm not that type of girl. And, you know, I'm really standing by that. One thing about me as a friend, I stand on my word. So if you and I have that relationship, I'm really big on loyalty. That's number one. Like, I'm so loyal. It's a little bit ridiculous for me, honestly, because it's like, dang, why are you so loyal? Like, but I just like, it's just a code, like a girl code. I would never break that, even if there's like a lot of stuff unsaid or whatever. It's just, I just don't feel the need to bring up old stuff, number one, because it's just, so what? Like, that's not the present. I'm not dealing with that now, and why does it matter? And another thing, the messy thing. Messy is just really, I'm big on messiness. Absolutely not. No, I've had my fair share of drama, which is like a whole nother story, but I've had my fair share of drama. I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to relive it. I don't want to talk about it. And it's just, no, I'm good, love. I don't care. But I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. I don't think so. I think I had to say whatever it is. I tried to address everything, that all of the suggestions that you guys gave me, but I also want to keep it neutral, so I don't really want to do the most with this, because I really hate people that do the most. If you do the most, you would never be able to be my friend, ever. Because I'm too calm. I'm a calm friend, but I'm crazy at the same time. Like, all my friends know I'm crazy, but it's a good crazy. And it's not like you know how you just have those friends that just crazy? Not me. Okay, so I had went ahead and filmed me doing the rest of my makeup off camera. You guys didn't really miss too much besides me doing my eyeliner and my eyelashes. I haven't mastered doing my eyelashes on camera yet, and I wasn't about to embarrass myself, so I will be definitely working on that for you guys, so that you can see how I achieve that, if that makes any sense. But this is the final look for the makeup. I'm just curling my hair because I'm doing a Valentine's Day shoot. Nothing too crazy, but just something, especially because I told you guys I don't have a Valentine, so you know, who else is gonna make me feel good besides myself, honestly. But I'm using the Baby Bliss titanium flat iron. I literally begged for this flat iron for Christmas, and I got it. I'm gonna do, maybe in another video, I'll do a review on how it works out for me. That did not work. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I will definitely post my looks on my Instagram. I don't know if I'm trying to figure out if I want to drop it on Valentine's Day exactly, or if I want to give you guys like a little sneak peek. But yeah, so if you guys want to see the finishing look on this beautiful dress that I have on, you guys don't even know what I had to do to get in it and figure it out. But if you guys want to see the final looks of how the dress looks and how everything came together with my hair, then you guys definitely need to follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna do this whole spelling out my Instagram thing again, because y'all know that I can never get it right, and I want to end off on a really good note. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, look at me. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Also, I want to hear you guys' feedback on things that maybe I need to improve, or things that you guys want to see. So please try your best to leave a comment in the subscription box. Or does that even make any sense? That doesn't. Just leave a comment, please. Like, oh my god, you know, I be having my little moments where I'm just like, but I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.